Godfather movie. How you doing, Mr. Murray?
Okay, how are you?
Can we talk baseball for real quick?
Sure.
Yeah. How do you? The Cubs had a win last night, right?
Yeah, finally they beat the Yankees. They had to let Anthony Rizzo win a game, or then they won two, so it's unfortunate. But they've been playing really good lately. It's just unfortunate the Mets have been playing well. I'm hoping the Blue Jays could maybe do some damage to the Mets.
Have you been to the new stadium?
No, I have not.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I hear it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got good fans.
They got great.
If I can escape a couple of movies, I shouldn't say.
Listen, there's a lot of good food over there at the Rogers Center. Go get some.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's dinner and dancing too.
Dinner and dancing, a lot of entertainment. Listen, this movie looks hilarious and scary at the same time.
This is going to be good.
Is there a memorable line for you from this movie that we should remember?
What would it be? I think this movie is too serious in some ways.
Okay. This is a dark comedy. You don't see a lot of those too often.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I hope it finds a niche. I mean, I think people are going to dig it, because it's very entertaining.
Yes.
I got to tell you.
Yes.
And some of it's truly hysterical.
so
Nuts, yeah.
It's nuts, right? Dysfunctional family with the dark comedy and all the laughs. What are you thinking? You're like...
It feels like home.
You wrote one hell of a film here, man.
Thank you so much.
Where did this come from in your head?
I mean, really? So I was a playwright. I still am a playwright for many years. This started out as a play, and it was really inspired by my sister went through a really messy divorce.
Okay.
So there was like a very raw emotional thing.
Yeah.
And it came with Ruth, the Jen Coolidge's character, and her voice, and then just started building it around her and all the other characters. And I really wanted to tap into that idea of how a man starts another family and they kind of leaves the other one behind.
Wow.
So I felt as funny and crazy as things get. It really came from a place that to me was really complex and sad and tragic.
Let's find out a little bit more about you. What's on your playlist right now? What are you rocking to?
Am I listening to?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Tyler guy. I'm listening to a lot of Tyler. I just said I listen to Kendrick. That's what I'm rocking right now.
Heard about that Super Bowl, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. I'm hoping Wayne can still make an appearance though. It is New Orleans. You got to have Wayne there.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Cool.
I mean, my daughter, who's 19, gives me a lot of stuff like Roan Chapel and shit. I'm like, damn, this stuff's great.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she likes
I love
her.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
I love there's this artist from the UK named Yola.
Okay.
I'm way into. She sings country like soul, and it's unbelievable.
Take your time. Singer, songwriter, guitar player.
Girls just want to have fun. Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, I've been listening to Cyndi Lauper.
He's going back
for some reason.
back in the 80s.
And I also always listen to Dylan, and I'm way back.
Of course. Listen, respected Dylan, Springsteen, all those guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're expecting.
I know. There you go.
That's awesome.
This is what happens, I guess, when you go full method, you see? Method acting. Method acting.
She said, I'm going to take the role seriously.
I definitely took it very seriously.
Yes.
There you go.
Who was the standout in the movie as someone that was like, wow? Because you haven't worked with any of these guys before.
Well, I hadn't worked with any. Well, I hadn't worked with any of them. They were all really surprising. Pete Davidson was very surprising. Ed Harris is great. I've never seen Ed Harris be this good. I don't think. I really like him in the movie. And Jennifer Coolidge was surprised because I only know her from the Legally Blonde, and she's really kills in this movie.
And for the Godfather-esque role, did you channel any other influences for that role, for this role?
No, just myself.
Okay, well, you are the Godfather of the biz.
I'm something.
And I've never seen you and Bill Murray together on screen before.
Yeah, I know. We had a chance to do some good stuff together. It was fun.
Yeah, you guys catch up. What do you guys talk about?
Yeah, I had never really worked with Bill before, but I'd met him, so it was a real pleasure.
Yeah, and Gabrielle as well.
Yeah.
Is there a single similarity between your real husband and Ed Harris at all?
They're both cool as a cucumber. They're both shockingly chill. And they're both very handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And the dress. Who is this? This is
Prada. Thank you. Yeah.
Lipstick drip. I love it. Okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
know.
Thank you. Who was one of your big eye openers? Like, I'm working with X. Like who?
Gabrielle, man. I mean, I was kind of nervous, the first day I was supposed to be working with her, and I mean, it was great. Yeah, she plays my mom in the movie, and she was really really supportive.
Cool.
Set, off camera. She was great.
I mean, this cast, by the way, too. How much of a part were you of putting this cast together?
Oh, you just hope that people like this come together, and when it happens, it's kind of a miracle and kind of a blessing.
A bunch of heavyweights from
big
all
deals.
all gamuts of the industry.
Yeah, the real deal.
Pete Davidson, Jennifer Coolidge, Gabrielle Union.
I mean, they're awesome.
How do you palate cleanse after seeing some disturbing stuff like that day in? How do you palate cleanse after you see some disturbing stuff like that day in and day out, on set?
I don't know. You just do your job and try to have a good time, baby.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it was just really, working with these amazing actors and legends. And to be honest with you, it was, even in the darkest moments, you would always find some kind of fun bits to it. Obviously not when the action was obviously going on, but we were always like, it was such a great group to work with, and the energy was so great, and we had so much fun despite some very dark moments.
Dude, congratulations.
Thanks.
Very excited.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks for the
Appreciate
time. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for
man.
stopping by. Congratulations.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.